Hey, what's up with everybody? Welcome back to the Complete Cards channel. Now today we'll be opening up this 2023 Panini Donruss Football Blaster Box, but we'll also be doing a PSA submission kind of review video. If you haven't seen this video before, what's going to happen is right after we get done opening the box, I'm going to review some cards. Check the channel because pretty soon you'll see that the new return video for PSA is in, so we get to see like what these grades are. Kind of consider this as a cooking show. I'm gonna pop these cards in the oven, and then I'm gonna tell you I already have one casserole dish already baked. So make sure you hit that like button and definitely subscribe to the channel. Now I had a strategy, and I've submitted a few cards a few times. None of the strategies have ever worked. It's around a 50%. It's between 45 and 55% return as a PSA 10. So then it came to me, I was like, I should just submit the same card or the same player multiple times. And then it occurred to me, you don't even need to do that. Because what I did was I went out, I purchased cards from different places, and I also tried to open up some packs to get those cards. And honestly, I'm surprised these cards are actually able to leave the factories in the shape that they are in. They are in horrible condition. You can't even open a box from 2021, maybe 2020. 2021, 2022, you open up that box, that card is in trash shape, and you can't even submit it back to Panini to say, hey, this card is in trash shape. So it's slim pickings. So I got to the same point, I was just like, I'm just going to submit the players that I like in the card form that I like. Whether it's the background, it's a template, it's a color match, it's a number match, whatever it is, just submit those players. That's my advice to you. It doesn't really matter what grade they get. Of course, you love a PSA 10, but if you PSA 10 it, aren't you just selling it, right? If you sell it, now you no longer have the player anyway. So it really doesn't matter what grades you get. Just submit players that you like. You can think about holding players, like you open up a box, you pull a silver Prizm on a particular player, and you think, I'll just hold it until I get enough cards to submit, you know, like 10, 15 cards, or maybe you'll do the one, but just think about it like this. The player's value just drops substantially. Mac Jones, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, even I don't know about Trevor Lawrence, but we can say Josh Allen. We can go Zach Wilson. We can keep going down the list, right? Kenny Pickett, like silver Prizms on these cards, you would have thought were gonna be like astronomically high. At this point in time, they're almost free. So holding onto that card wasn't necessarily a great idea. And honestly, the NFL has actually always been like this. Before Patrick Mahomes, it was Tom Brady. Tom Brady was winning everything. He was beating everybody. And Phillip Rivers is a testament of that. Kirk Cousins is going to be a testament of this. Josh Allen is going to be a testament of this. It's been happening. It's just finding that diamond in the rough you think is going to happen every year. It actually doesn't, right? These somehow, some way, generational talent just spurs up. The moment one quarterback retires, the next generational quarterback just pops up out of nowhere. Like, I thought we were going to be in a good competitive phase with Tom Brady retiring, and here it is, Patrick Mahomes. I thought that team was going to lose. They won the Super Bowl. It's amazing. So Patrick Mahomes, you can't sleep on him. He's now Tom Brady. Like, that's just what it is. He's got more Super Bowl rings and more Super Bowl appearances than Josh Allen. Like, what are we supposed to do with that? So that was that box opening. This might be a player I might add to the submission list just because it's got that revolution going on right there. But I'm not sure if this is a 10 or not. It looks pretty good. Edges look great. I will say one thing is that put your cards using a flashlight or your cell phone light in a dark place. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm not sure if I can get it. But like, look, can you see that? This is what every card looks like. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. You can't really tell, but there are lines going vertically all down this card, and you probably look, and then there they go, horizontally going all down the card, and it goes like that across every card. It's like that everywhere. But yeah, so you just got to pick the cards that you want. So Tank, I actually think is a 10. What I'm looking for mostly are the edges, the corners, and the centering, which I think was pretty good. And I also have to check the back. Of course, if I did that special light trick, you'll see that this card is slayed. This one is pretty good. George Pickens, green, Prizm. Once again, I think the Steelers might do some work if this is the right Russ. Zamir White. Probably going to be the, I don't know. I think he's pretty good. I think he had a good closing season. That is a silver Prizm, so you got to send that one in. I like Dontavion Wicks, sleeper. I like Green Bay, so hopefully this comes back as a 10 as well. You got to send everything in that CJ Stroud. Is he the next generational talent? I have no idea. Trevor Lawrence had a great rookie season as well. They went to the playoffs, and I think they won in that first round too, so you never know. Devontae Smith for sure. I like what the Eagles are doing. They get those contracts early. But I just like the fact that you know, that's the route. Caught the route. He probably went for about 50 yards on that play. I also think that's a 10. Michael Wilson possibly gonna play a big factor in their wide receiver course and their passing attack. So I like this. Once again, centering, think this is a 10 as well. These better be 10s. These came from Panini. They haven't even been open yet. These better be 10s. So that's why I'm just gonna send those in. Once again, Kyle Pitts, that Atlanta Falcons team might be on to something. Now, these might not be 10s. These are kind of like the 9s or lower. Reason why, once again, I've kind of got a Green Bay wide receiver corps squad going off. Christian Watson, this is the green Prizm black. That's numbered to 49, and it's number 1. So I was like, I got to send that one in. I do like the Prizm blacks. This is just a silver, but as you can see, the black on the black leg jersey makes it look like a color match. So I got to send this one in. I'll just show y'all. Let me see if I can. There's already like a dimple or something right there. And then I don't think I'll be able to get it on camera without like blinding y'all. So I'm not going to go too heavy in it. But like, look at that. Look at that. If I can see it, I hope they don't see it. Bijan Robinson. Let me know if I shouldn't send it in. Let me know in the comments. Bijan Robinson, green. Once again, Falcons probably turn it around. Now the centering on the back isn't great. Those edges kind of look a little chewed up. So I'm not thinking I'm gonna get a 10 back on that one. I actually might take that one down. Chase Brown could be the running back here. Not sure. I do like him as a running back. But once again, the centering isn't great, but it is a silver Prizm and it is on a rookie running back. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know if you noticed, but I've only been submitting Donruss Optic, Panini Prizm, and Select cards. That is kind of where your bread and butter is going to be. Now, this Jerry Jeudy is a gold vinyl, but look at that. Like, they didn't want to take the time to review their one-of-ones. This is the one-of-one. This is the one-of-one. You didn't want to just check to make sure your one-of-one was intact. Let me know what y'all think. Mooney, once again, new team. But jersey color match, I think, you know, it looks good. This might have been a 10. I might have mistakenly put this on a 9 side. This might be a 10. I think it might be a 10. We'll see. I like this card because, once again, this kind of looks like Revolution, even though it's not. It's Razzle Dazzle. Wait till y'all see what other card I'm going to throw in here. Definitely check out that PSA return submission video because you'll see something now. You're going to be like, what? Really? You did that? I'm like, yeah, you'll see. Jalen Waddle. I submitted this last time. I got another one. I'm about to own all of them. I'm about to own them all. So if y'all been looking for a Dragon Scale Jalen Waddle, I'm buying them all. I'm on them. I'm on them. Chris Olave and Breece Hall. I just love these XRCs. They're just solid, but I think they might be 9s. There's some stuff going on with Breece, and the back of Olave is pretty much slayed. But these were some of the returns to show what I currently have. Definitely check out the complete cards on the Score Store on eBay. Silver there on Christian Gonzalez, but it is a Prizm. Like I said, I love the XRC. So Drake London. I'm gonna see if I can beat that 9. That color match right there. And it's number 625. But it is a 9 on Anthony Richardson. Keeping that Colt streak going. Josh Downs with that Mosaic 10. We got Zach for Seattle with that blue scope color match right there. Another 10. Shuba. Definitely going to take a big step this year. Silver variation. A-Chain right there. Pulsar. Check that out. That is a PSA 10. Jaden Reed. Now this is part of the, well, this is the beginning of the Green Bay wide receiver corps section. And then we also got a Garrett Wilson. So I do have another XRC. I love the XRCs. If you have any XRCs, feel free to send them to me. But yeah, hit that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Make sure you come back so you can see, did we actually get all PSA 10s 50% or better? I just need them to give me grades at this point in time. And I got to open this up just to see if we can pull some heat real quick on a quick rookie. Ooh, Jay Cutler. Matt Castle. Denver Broncos. Brandon Lloyd. Ooh, Tom Brady. 2010. There we go. Should we check that out? Tom Brady 2010 right there. That might just get submitted right there. Jerome Harrison. Rookie. Anthony Dixon. And Chris Johnson. Ooh. CJ2K. Ben Roethlisberger. And ooh, Cadillac Williams. Okay. All right. But yeah, hit that like button. Let me know. Whoa. Whoa. Check out this young Ben. Check out that young Ben. Look old and young at the same time.